Up, guys? It's Ninja Dog, and as you can tell by the title, there's a chance this may possibly, I don't know for sure yet, but there's a chance this may be the final episode of Madden 19 Ultimate Team. I was gonna buy Madden 20 today and start the series, but unfortunately at Walmart, they were sold out, so I'm probably gonna buy it. Maybe later this week, who knows? So there's a chance this might be the final episode, or I might do one or two more, I'm not sure. But it's possible this might be the final. Depends when I get Madden 20. But I'll definitely be getting it soon. Meaning Madden 19 series will be ending soon. I was planning on ending it on the 100th episode. But since I'm planning on getting Madden 20 soon, I might end it here. Or I might do one more episode. Maybe finish off this season. So depending on how long this season takes. Might be final, it might not be. Who knows? I made it to the playoffs just to get humiliated. It was embarrassing. I made it. I blew out my opponent in the wild card round, then got blown out in the divisional. I'll be getting Madden 20 soon. I can't wait to finally get Madden 20. And I don't have to deal with this game again. I just hope. I've heard Madden 20 made some good upgrades, and I can't wait for when I finally play it. I can't wait to see what type of upgrades they made to the game. Because,
Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon
that's not my team. That's my
straight ahead,
opponent's
CD.
team.
What's one thing that you're going to
That's
have
my
your eye
team
on?
right there.
I think about what the great
Dang,
coaches
thank
of the
God.
past always said.
Thank God
The
it's
key
not
to
a
any ball
99
game.
squad.
Can you rush theirs and protect yours? Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Hey, let's end this series off strong.
On first down, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
When are you getting Madden 20? I was gonna get it today, but they were sold out. I was gonna go to Walmart and buy it, but
They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a third down.
I'm gonna buy it soon.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against the
I thought I'd
35.
do one more episode on Madden 19. All right.
Action. Now it's Mahomes. Open man.
In case you're wondering which Patriots I am, I'm the one with the blue
first down as
jersey.
they get him to the ground at the 37.
Aw.
Call it a gain of 7.
I hate
and
that
it gets
play
him a new
because it's
set of
good.
downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Do it till episode 100. All right, good deal.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
I was thinking about doing it till I buy Madden 20. Because I'm not. I might buy it before episode 100. Depends how many more Madden games I do. But yeah, I might have. I might do it till 100.
Certainly
Depends.
not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, First interception thrown.
At the same time, like Madden 19 is pretty much dead right now. Like everyone's playing Madden 20 now. This dude looks like he's blitzing. If he is blitzing, Square is going to be wide open.
The interception, here's Marino.
Hey, let's go.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Pierre Garçon, 28 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead.
That's a good start.
Is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Elliott now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. What a spin.
How's he keep breaking those tackles? All right, he got back up anyway.
Reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's
he likes to throw
down?
to the flats a lot.
Defense. Let's face it, if you've got the ball,
he likes to throw it short.
First down is what they're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
And it still gets picked off. Let's go, Barber. Pick six. Let's go.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
You think you're gonna beat me with my own team?
Now this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass.
Yes.
Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
All right, 2 likes and 1 dislike, not too bad.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter.
This is a brutal
James with a pick. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
From what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
I think he's had enough. Is he gonna quit? I quit if I was him, man. I got 100% completion percentage. Yep, he quit. Couldn't take the beating. Alright, next game. That was faster than I expected. It's obviously nice when you play against teams that aren't too good. This late in the season is when it's best to win Super Bowls, when Madden 20 is already out. And you're not playing against those stacked 99 teams all the time. I think the longest winning streak I ever had in Madden online ever was a 15-game win streak. Depending on how quick this is, I might even stream this whole season. Who knows?
Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Before kickoff, Charles, quickly, your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I could give you the standard ones, turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives their defense a break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
All right.
Hey, let's go.
I need to like take a look at how this dude plays first.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Don't have the
That's going to go as a loss of a
to
yard, and it'll be second down.
I wasn't paying attention
Nice
to
play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
I just gotta do my job.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Marino will look to throw on first. Got his target, Pierre Garçon.
May this man rest in peace.
All the way in. Touchdown,
one play bomb.
New England.
Damn.
Pierre Garçon, 66 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
A nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So out come the Falcons now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Here's Michael Vick. Forced out to his left.
Good boy.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Don't test it.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football, because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Steps away to his left. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down the score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
This one complete to Jordan Reed. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Yes.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Michael Strahan in there to bury him for a loss of 11. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. And they'll run it for the first time with Ricky Williams.
I got you here.
And down inside the 40 to about the 38. A good positive play there, 9 yards, but still 3rd and long.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Play fake. Here's Marino. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? In this case, they managed to get it done.
And
let's go.
Is good. He got
I couldn't tell where that was in.
As he drops
that was
it in
real
from
close. I don't think I would have made that from 56.
And the lead moves to 10-zip. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
Come on, Aaron. Please do not lag right now. This is like the worst time to lag.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams.
Locked
and
up.
Now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interception.
Intercepted.
Not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Vic. He's going to launch this thing. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
Okay.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Let's go.
Vic throwing another interception.
That's a 6.
Derwin James with a pick.
Vic,
The 40.
No.
30. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Hey, you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm going to score a touchdown on this play.
They go play action with Marino. Rolling to his right. And it pops free.
Nice
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Terrific coverage in the end zone that time. Forced him out of the pocket to his right. I thought
yeah,
maybe
he's getting pressure on the right side.
But no one came open for him. Nice job by the defense of not getting out of their lanes.
Marino will throw. That is caught inside the 5. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Okay.
Now Marino to throw it. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Pierre Garçon. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes our score 17-0. Elliott now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme?
And got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A first down throw coming for Vic. Being chased out left.
Let's go.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 24. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Give him 30 yards there.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
Good job.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Now Marino. Green's got it over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very solid gain of 27. Defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Marino here from the gun. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Lawrence Taylor. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They begin the drive with Williams. Oh, look at that. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. So a minute 56 to play in this first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. Vic will look to throw on first down. And now here is another interception.
I'm really going to go back to like that.
Kevin Green. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Like that.
The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
His throw incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target. And now it's second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On second down, Williams. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Watch it now, Barney! Detroit!
First down, Marino. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dan Marino. And the Patriots add on to their lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. You've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm one.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley, 78 yards.
Ouch,
and the Falcons get a bit closer.
Dang,
and that is how you retaliate after getting scored on one play. Big pass downfield, and you hit the end zone.
Almost feels like 2 boxers just throwing haymakers at each other, doesn't it? One connects with a big one, the other comes right back. Okay, I'll show you. And they attacked right back on the first play of the drive and hit them big.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. So the Patriots coming out now. There's really no reason to change what they've been doing to this point. They've got the lead. They've looked good this first half.
I agree with you totally, and a lot of coordinators, play callers feel exactly the same way. Until you stop what I'm doing, why should I make any changes? But there are a few that kind of outguess themselves or try to outguess the opponent, and they try to consider what they would do to take things away and go to those plays right away. It'll be fun to watch when they get to the second half to see which way they go.
Yeah, but to this point, it certainly hasn't been broke. We'll see if they try to fix anything.
No, Jack, Patriot!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
That's what you want to do.
Gun!
I really would have saved that.
Watch it now, Barney!
Just saying. I really called that.
They go play action now. Marino. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And it's third down.
I instantly know what beats that.
I know I'm not giving enough credit to the defenders because that pass was incomplete. But come on, it was A.J. Green. I always expect him to come up with the ball.
Yeah, on those deep routes especially, even on incompletions, it's fun to watch him run those routes.
It certainly is, but he eats up ground.
This is caught inside the 15. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And this one's incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Williams. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Watch you now, Barney.
Bro, come
Barney.
on. Why are you playing goal line this close? Come on, man. Come on.
Marino to throw on third. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. The fourth touchdown pass of the game for Dan Marino. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs.
To see how satisfied I should be with this soon to become.
That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he works free. And it'll be a terrific return here as he gets it down all the way inside.
Now. He's doing anything he can to step back in. He got 96. He does have some 99s. And his 99 kick returns are really helping. He has some, bro. It's not full 99, but he has a better team than me. But like, yo.
30.
Dang, we're about to give a field goal because of that. Oh, wait, hold up. What?
A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks
You
remaining.
serious,
No sign
man?
of the field goal unit.
He ain't kicking the field goal? Really?
And we're going to get a timeout.
Are you sure about
with
that,
2
man?
seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Do you want to kick it or not? It'll make it a little bit easier for you, but it'll still be a 3-score game. You get a touchdown now and get a 2-pointer.
So with 2 ticks left here in the
It'll be a
half,
2-score
on is the
game.
field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 46. The career leader in field goals make. There you have it. Halftime quickly over.
Brother,
Third quarter,
look,
here we
man.
go. So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage.
I've balled half. My return is just to get a little bit of that clock out.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Marino. Green with a catch left side. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 3rd down, Marino.
Oh.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by LT, the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor. And he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line. Now, they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Trying to lay one up deep. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops
that was
out,
scary
incomplete.
close if he got that.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion.
So good,
they've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
He cannot get away. Down goes Vic. Jabal sheared. In there to get him for a loss of 5.
Defense,
well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Not going to come
because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
I'm about to do a disservice to the catch we just saw. One-handed, coming down with it, just like that. Yeah, I know. Odell Beckham Jr. We're used to this, aren't we?
We are.
And that's just wrong on every level. That was spectacular.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. A second down throw for Vic.
Let's go!
My goodness, another interception. Kevin Green with the
comeback.
And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Crushed his dreams.
What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. They give it and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. A gain of 32 that time.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Had the touchdown here.
From the red zone now, Marino on first down. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
That just put the nail in the coffin right there.
From 17 yards out. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
My play combos, my play combinations, my scheme was just
and the decision
too
to just kick
deadly
the
for
extra
his
point
team,
winds up
bro.
successful. Elliott now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
Must
I
feel
just
like
have to
a
think
Brady
the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A gain of 32 that time.
What the heck was he doing?
And at this stage,
corner was
down in the
right
second
there.
half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator is looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily...
Every time he makes a completion, he throws a turnover right after.
Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Marino on play action. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. Pierre Garçon, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, trying to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy who can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
I'll take it away. It's better than a timeout.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Trust me, you don't want to see this beating, man. This could be pretty graphic.
On second down, here's Marino. Throw left side is complete to Reed. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, a 22. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era when we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Marino off of play action. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Out of the gun, it's Marino. And Green with a catch left side. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now it's Marino. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Reggie White in there to get him for a loss of 9. And that'll lead to 4th down.
Oh, my offense. It only took you like...
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
If I end up getting this, this will be an embarrassment disappointment for him. This will really ruin his reputation.
They'll try and throw forward Marino.
No.
Out to the left here to Reed. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Vic now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
I quit. I would quit right now.
Interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's
saying
locked
that
into
the
what they're
message
trying to get done in the
I would
passing
quit
game.
right
When was the
now
last time we
if I
had
was
someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then
I don't know how he handled
Eagles.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. Spinning away. And now running right through him. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
Y'all will try to.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Man open left side. It's Williams. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That first down completion only netted him 3.
Man, this is pretty much
2nd and 7.
Right here.
From the gun, Vic. Flush to his right.
How the heck am I garbage when I have to lead 45 to 10 for them? Explain that right now. I have to lead 45 to 10. You call me garbage.
It's a big play there for Atlanta. 42
I'm not the
yards.
one playing as Atlanta right now.
They'll come out in the pistol. To throw, Vic. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Yeah,
exactly. We talked about this at halftime, but I don't think either one of us expected it to continue. Michael Vick has been bottled up in this game. This defense has done a fantastic job of containing his running ability.
It is so rare. They could never contain him back in the day. Remember 2006 when he set the single-season record with over 1,000 rushing yards.
Hold up.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Vick. And this is going to be incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Maybe one final chance here to make this a bit more respectable.
Later this
as he'll go for it on 4th and goal. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. The quick slant caught. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. They're turned away on 4th and goal.
I might get
and the Patriots get the football back. And the Patriots gearing up to go now.
I don't know when I'm
they come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment. And to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
Yeah, they pushed around, and now the final stages of this one. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down. And Marino actually going to look to throw it. And his throw is incomplete.
And when you've already thrown 2 interceptions, you got to take extra special care of the football because that one could very easily have been a 3rd.
Yeah, off balance, pressure
I have nothing
coming.
to risk at this
Probably
point.
just has to stick that one in his pocket.
I have
right?
nothing
He
to risk
does.
right now.
I just think that when he's in a rut like this, I think this happens to a
Nothing
lot of
at
quarterbacks.
all.
They try and overcome it by
risk
making
here.
big-time throws. Throws they know they shouldn't make, but they're hoping to complete them rather than having the confidence that they actually will.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh, God. Oh.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Marino
sets up. That
over the middle to Garcon. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Okay.
Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
Finish him.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Airing it deep for Garcon.
They're going to get him, not just okay.
Picked off at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys
I don't know if it
will
could be
get
called
the
for or
football
not, but we're
back.
on there here.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much.
That was brutal. 48-10, was it? Something like that. Well, we'll end this stream right here. Like, subscribe, hit the bell. Peace out.